The workshop with the theme Careers and Change Tools Unlocked, organized by the Parastatals Monitoring Office of the Governor, brought together heads of parastatals, agencies and tertiary institutions of Osun State Government. While declaring the workshop open, Secretary to the State Government, SSG, Alhaji Taslim Ibalaye, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Bureau of Cabinet, Office of the SSG, Mr. Olusoji Wojoade, stated that the administration of Governor Ademola Adeleke in Osun State recognizes the fact that increasing productivity of workers can only be achieved through regular training and retraining of workers so as to develop their abilities to function effectively and efficiently in their various fields. The SSG said it's unfortunate that civil servants had in the past suffered neglect and career retrogression, assuring that Governor Adeleke is putting things right and shall continue to give his best to serve the people with integrity.
We find out that government is still more interested in training and retraining of this civil service, and that is a step that is just beginning with all this. Every ministries, every parastatals, agencies, and the department of government, they have their different programs for training their workforce, and the government is very much committed to that, and we're going to bring up a new civil service, devoid of the past rancor and problems.
Earlier in his address of welcome, the Permanent Secretary, Parastatals Monitoring Office of the Governor, Mr. Shola Bolaji, said the aim of the workshop is to change the mindset of the heads of agencies managing the various parastatals of government, address the agency's identity and how to convert services to money so as to improve the internally generated revenue of the state.
We are here to address three core areas. First, the agency's identity. They need to know who they are. They need to know what service they are to render to the community. They need to be able to stand up to their mandate and not just sit down in their offices or their agencies and just be okay collecting your salaries and not providing the service. Then number two, how do we convert those services to money? Because it is the services you provide that will generate income to you. If you're just providing the service and you're not getting income, then something is not right. It's either you are underpricing yourself, undervaluing yourself, or not being business-minded. And number three, the assets in your care, how are you taking care of them?
Two of the participants, Mr. Fatai Oyewole and Mrs. Oluwakemi Fadare, described the workshop as timely and most needed at this point when all hands must be on deck to raise the IGR of the state for delivery of good governance.
That there are a lot of assets in Nigeria, just like we used to say Nigerian culture, which is very bad. Lack of maintenance. You do the purchasing, you are not maintaining it, the last one is going to be shortened. So that is why I love the way the workshop is arranged.
Highlights the importance of the parastatals that we have. Now, the functions that the ministries could not carry out, which is important for the parastatals to carry out. And also it highlights the replication of some duties and how they can be managed and maintained. Then they are being taught on asset management and maintenance. The assets in your agency, how you should take care of them, how you should plan what to acquire and how to maintain them.
Lectures on the topics such as parastatals as foot soldiers for government development agenda, creating an IGR stream through service delivery, as well as assets management and maintenance were treated by Mr. Folusho Adedigba, Dr. Johnson Olowokere, and Engineer Mujirade Olorutoba, the resource persons at the workshop. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.